Okay, welcome to part 6b. I haven't touched anything, I promise you. It's straight back into it. Just uploading 6a there now, so where are we at? Well, yeah, let's start by changing the name. Just a jerk. And then we will also need to grab that. Notice the forward slash in the model there. You see the problems when you start like toot truck, just truck, toots my DVO. So this is the base folder, obviously. I forgot what I used to call it. Anyway, normally it'd be DBO, like I say. Just this added that for the toots. It's just my development folder. Right. Is it called Just a Truck? Shall we check? It is called Just a Truck. I'll pack that up now. We'll go in game and everything will be fine. We need to do scripts. I haven't activated those scripts yet. Then we just copy and paste another. We're going to be looking at that next, because if we don't, we're going to be very reliant on Bohemia's coding. Let's go and have a look and see if that truck comes in game. It'll be a bloody miracle if they attach. I'll tell you now. It'll be a miracle if we can get in. It'll be a miracle if we can see it. Because we're really progressing really quickly now, which may scare you, but I assure you we're doing very well. The bigger problem will come from the scaling in a minute. There's a reason why I want to get in now and see just how far it's off. I need to bring back that test island that has nothing on it, no trees, no clutter or anything. It just loads like that. I mean, this is an empty mission. This is just loading the landscape, but why is it loading? Well, I've probably got settings too high for developing as well to refer to the game. Just a tool. Wow, Zeus. It's in and it's got physics. I can hardly believe it. Now if we do that, I'm not sure what will... Wow. I mean, it's obviously badly designed, but they put the doors on, even though the doors aren't ready. This beam's going the wrong way. All the animations are going the wrong way. Just going to put the handbrake on. So the steering wheel's going opposite way to what it should. The wheels are going the opposite way. What about when they go drive? Let's have a look. So the wheels are actually turning the right way. It's obviously some physics problems, what I said about the weight, didn't I? Right, so that is the last time we will see the truck offline. Sorry, there's more bloody junk. One, two, three, four, five, six more junks. Right. So yeah, we're going to set up the server now. This is a LAN server. You should already know about these things. Coming here, you want to know. So when we set up a server here, we use a bat file. So you just open a notepad and call it server starter, whatever you want to do, called bat. Mine's called nav mesh generator because I do generate my nav meshes. Daisy server 64.exe, which is in this folder. Daisy server. If you want to do a diag, you use that. We're using server exe there. Creating a line there. Minus server and minus mod, and you put your mods in here. Now this server is going to be on generous. What's the name of that folder? Anybody know? Anybody remember? DVO vehicle 2. I need to put that in there as a mod that starts. I've got my surfaces and grip. It's up to you whether you use them or not. I don't know how relevant they are these days, I'll be honest with you. It changes that often in the vehicle physics. I think they are. I tested them the other week, they're still relevant. Right, so I need to copy that folder now. There. This is where it gets fun and games when you're developing a bloody add-on. You've got to copy paste it all the time. So it's there, you see. So I'm going to start that server with that. So the next time we do anything, now this is why all the bloody suspensions are all failing at the back and stuff. It's purely because of the weight. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make those wheels there 20 kilograms each, and they're going to equal 80. Now the whole wagon now, can you see how the weight's gone up there? What we need to do is get those two, put them at 0. Get all those now. Get rid of those and those. Make them 4,000. So what we saw was our steering drive wheel was going the wrong way. Our next drive wheel. So what we're going to do is change that minus on angle 1 to the minus on angle 0, so it turns it the opposite way. Now we want turn left and turn right. Turn left. turn front. So similar with that, when we're doing the steering it will go in the opposite way, so that needs to be minus at the top. Turn front right, same again, there. Save. Like that now, like so. I couldn't really test the scaling, it didn't look too bad, did it really? But we'll look at that in earnest this time. Ernest? Who's Ernest? Now, new thing, I've got to keep copying that to the server and update it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to click on that nav mesh, that's going to start the local area network server, or LAN. Now don't forget, this is a local area network, the ping is supposedly very good, so the results you get on here may not be reflected on a dedicated server, which is another ball game. Terrifying, isn't it? As soon as I can afford one, because all my internet and everything's just gone up, once you get ahead of the game in capitalism, they knock you back a peg or two, because devil makes work for idle hands and all that thumbs. So yeah, I'm hoping. So you open up your thingy, LAN, mine's called Gathering Field, we just join that. It tells us just to load up them add-ons, which is correct. There we go. Put a small password. There we are. Oh, there's something sadly wrong with that weight, isn't there? I think what's happened is we've got 2 axles. The truck's got 3 axles. I think we need to divide the weight by a third. Imagine what would happen there on a it's a bit back heavy, isn't it? So that's us on the server. They've vastly improved that, I can tell you now, because that would have gone flying everywhere in the old days. Right, so what we've got is 4, 5. Oh. What do I want to do? I don't want to show you that. Calculate. Here comes my what we're going to do, calculate. Sorry, I don't want to open that web page. So, my fault. What have we got? Can we paste? Yeah. 4 divided by 100 equals times by 0.333333 equals 1498.2. So we'll go with that. Commas don't work in here. 1498.2. So I've divided it. I've took a third off the weight. It's still a very central centre of gravity. Not perfect. Let's just save that. Like I say, we took a third of the axles away. Let's see if we take a third of that weight. We made 5,000 up. There's absolutely nothing telling us that's going to be correct. But you know, this is the kind of people there are some people on the Discord who know the facts and figures here, but hey, if they told us that, that's their power done. You'll always see them. Just so you leave a question. Does anybody send me a DM? Well, you know what? Too much of that goes on, so I decided I will make myself a Patreon. The people who come here get that knowledge. I don't charge a lot. I hope you realise. Not realise. I hope you agree. I don't charge a lot for all my knowledge and work. I've got 161 add-ons. Anyway, regardless of that, let's see if we know what we're doing. We've divided that by a third. Blah blah. Now we've got to take that bloody add-on again. Told you it was going to be messy. So we'll take the vehicles, paste them back into the server here, like so. That mess you're not looking for, innit? I'll just let that refresh that. Wait till it finds it again. If you just re-click on it, if you change the add-ons and stuff that had gone on there, it'll load with your old add-on package. But now we've found it fresh. Always check, yeah. See if we made any impact on the sinking back end. Oh, I didn't want to see that. So we put a fresh one in and see what happens. I think that's just legacy, isn't it? I hope. Oh God. Oh God, no. Did we did I save it? Did I actually save that bloody thing? I can't believe it's even changed, has it? Come on, Dino, what are you playing at, man? I didn't change it there. What number did I get? Where's the calculator gone? Calculator, what was it, that number? 4540. Do you know, I used to be really good at maths. I would have said, right, if you divide that by 0.33, you'd get a third. Look, what's that? Stupid, isn't it? 4504 divided by 100 gives you 1%, times by 33 gives you 33%. We want 1/4 bollocks there, don't we? Well, we don't want what I just said. Not the comma. Right, save. Dean, will you get it right, man? Right, so we've done that there. That's just a truck, isn't it? That's just a truck, pack that. What the hell did I do? Just didn't apply it, did I, to the model? I'll copy it to the server again. Should open two instances of add-on PBO and pack it to both folders. Right, here we go. I was very worried then, you know, for what the hell? We need the arse end to come up. We've got no crew here. We haven't. What is the crew on the join the server while you're doing that. Fresh. Is it base, isn't it? Where's the crew? No, there is no crew, is there? So it's whatever the car script crew is. Driver, post driver, seat co-driver. Look at that. You see that? It sometimes matters a lot, that capital D. That doesn't. Post co-driver, direction. Okay, well, I edited it and cut it out. Oh wow, look. Whee! Just a little, is it a little light? Yeah. Not bad at the back, is it? The front suspension doesn't like it a bit. Make that front heavy. Well, we'll do some tests. Now the wheels turn the right way. In terms of size, sat in the right place, aren't we? No, I'm not looking at the house, I'm looking at the seat position. It needs to come down a little bit. That steering wheel's off, isn't it? It needs to come over to the left a bit. Steering wheel needs to do a circle and needs to come down. Sorry. Can't turn the engine off or anything. We're rubbish at this, are we? Lost all my actions because of zombie. All my keyboard's gone. Now it's just frozen. Right, so yeah, that is a good calculation by myself there. I'm just going to take those class crew there and put them in our config. Put them further up, right? Driver. Don't think that matters because we haven't got that anyway. Don't know whether that matters or not, but we'll just do that. That's what we've got, I think. Look in there. View geometry, seat, co-driver. Just weight for that should be a component number, which it is. Let's Great. In memory, we have pause core driver direction, pause core driver. We have pause core driver, pause core driver. I don't think the capitalization really matters. Crew core driver, we have that in the model config, but we have to work on that now. So yeah, let's just give it a tad more weight in the front here, whatever it is now, and see if that reflects in that front end lowering or not. 730 at the moment. Don't change the total mass. I do change the total mass. No, we don't want it evening out, do we? So I'm just going to make that there 8, 9, 930. If it was up, does that mean there was not enough suspension? Too much? Right. 14. So it's 16. Save. I just want to see if that affects that front end. Of course, because we've made a change, we have to copy it to our bloody server. If you can think of a better way than me having to do this, like I say, I could open 2 instances of that and path them to the server and the client, but it's not that hard anyway, is it? I know it's faster to load up on churner, so I apologise about that, but I'm going to edit it so you don't have to go through all that rubbish. Okay, let's have a look. Has that come down or not? Yeah, it has. That's definitely come down, hasn't it? Definitely. Almost even now-ish. We can do some of the model config, you know. Prefer to do it with the... I'm just worried about something here. I don't think it's going to... not recognising that, is it? I think we've hidden it with the geometry, that's all. We'll sort it out, don't worry. We just can't see the seat. Why can we see that seat? I don't know. Might be the memory position or something. Nice in the benches to go into the tree. My land server's failing. Yeah, all the controls are there, so it's working. Want some? Is it, yeah? Shit, get me out of here. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Changing. And what that other texture for. It's another beer, isn't it? Just get it back in there. Handbrake. did you know the handbrake was like a clutch, so if you get stuck, hold down your accelerator and turbo, press your handbrake, then let it go slowly. Looks like you probably couldn't hear me, but I was saying it works like a clutch. Right, so we're in game, people. So we've got some finite tuning here. Next video is going to be about the crew position, because we need to fix that, and we'll get the doors on, so we get in and out the doors. Going to fix that geometry. It's if you look where the view geometry is for that, it's just hiding it a bit there. Why is it not hiding that? I don't know. I'll have to find out. If you look in memory, we did put that in, didn't we? Seek.com21. Yeah, so we'll make sure that correlates with the truck. Sure it does. But yeah, that's us in game. I'll upload that. You can have them files and that video. I've got to edit this one a bit because it's taking too long to get into the server. So from now on, we're doing things on the server. I'll see you tomorrow when we get the doors on. Bye bye for now. Thank you again for your support, your time, patience, and feedback. Bye bye.